Hey you guys, thanks so much for watching. This is a tutorial that I just filmed on a green and brown smoky look. If you're interested in learning how to do this, please feel free to keep watching. Thanks guys. I want to go ahead and prime my eye because I am going to be using the NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencils, and these tend to crease if you don't use a base underneath of them. So I'm just going to be using my Benefit Erase Paste Concealer, which just looks like this. It comes in a really cute little pot. And just using my finger, my ring finger, because this is the most delicate one and it's the best one to use if you're going to be doing anything around your eye area. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply that to my lid all the way up to the brow. Both eyes. Okay, next I'm going to be taking the NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in Black Bean, which is just a basic black color, and I'm going to be applying that all over my lid. That looks crazy, doesn't it? Okay, so now just again using my ring finger, I'm going to go in and just kind of blend that out and cover my whole lid. Okay, and I do have a baby wipe or a makeup wipe just here to wipe off, you know, anything that I have on my finger that I want to get off, because that black's pretty messy. And then I'm just going to go back and kind of clean up the edges a little bit. Okay, there we go. The next thing we're going to do is put another base on, and this is Lemon by NYX, and it's just a really, really pretty lime green color, if you can see that. I'm not really sure why it's called Lemon, because it's green, but anyways, I'm going to use that, and I'm actually going to put that all in my crease. So let me go back through and kind of get that black a little bit lower just so it's on my eyelid and not so much in the crease. Okay. There we go. So taking the lemon, we're just going to put that all in our crease area. And it can go over the black. And again on the other eye. Okay. If you can see that, hopefully you can. I just put the green in the crease, and then I have the black again on the eyelid. So just using my finger again, I'm going to go through and just kind of dab that into my eye just to get it to set a little bit better. And I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is take my, this is a Victoria's Secret. This was the older line before they discontinued this. It came out with the new stuff, but this is just in Rich, and it's a really, really pretty deep dark brown color. It's darker in real life than it's looking here. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. It's just a really, really pretty color. So taking my Trish McAvoy angled shadow brush, it just looks like this. I'm going to take that brown and I'm going to put it all over my lid. Just dabbing it on, like so. Just packing it in. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, there we go. The next thing I'm going to be doing is taking my MAC 222 brush, which is just this large blending brush. Please excuse the purple eyeshadow on it. I was doing my makeup earlier today, and it's still purple. But I'm going to be taking next, this is the NYX palette in Serengeti, and it just looks like this. It's a really pretty, just lime greens and yellow palette. And I'm going to be taking this yellow color here, which is, it's kind of getting washed out in the light. Sorry about that. There you go. That's kind of a good picture of what it looks like. I'm going to be taking that with this 222 brush, and I'm just going to be placing that in the inner corner. If you can see that. I'm going to be doing that again on the other eye. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be doing is taking just the middle green color, which is just a really pretty lime green, and I'm going to be taking that and putting that in the inner half of the eye on both sides. Just like so. And lastly, I'm going to be taking this darkest green shade here, and which is called, I think it's called, I'm just kidding, I don't know what it's called. I'm going to be taking that and placing it in my outer corner. It's going to be the crease color. And again on the other side. Okay, so once we have that all on, I'm going to again take my makeup wipe and just clean up the edges. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is just with my 222 brush again, which I kind of cleaned off with the makeup wipe. I'm going to go in and just blend all those colors out. And again on the other side. The next step is to apply a highlight. I'm going to be using from a hard candy palette. This is actually old. I got it. I don't know if Sephora still carries hard candy, but I know Walmart's carrying it now. I got this a long time ago whenever Sephora was carrying it. If they still are, I'm not sure. And it's just this really pretty bottom white. I'm going to be taking that and just applying that all over my brow. The next thing I'm going to be doing is applying the lime green color all over my lower lash line on the bottom, just to kind of smoke it out. And okay, so we have the green on the lower lash line, if you can see that. I'm going to take my NYX eyebrow eye pencil in white, which is just the plain white one. I'm going to apply that to my lower waterline, and make sure whenever you're doing this that you don't tug too hard on your lower lash line. Okay, so once you've done that, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Liner Intense in Carbon Black, which is just this one here, if you can see that. And the eyeliner wand looks like this. And I'm going to apply that to my top lash line. I'm going to have to move this mirror over here. And I'm going to wing it out. Okay, I'm going to be using Dior's Blackout Mascara, which just looks like this, the Dior Show. Okay, for blush, I'm going to be taking MAC's Dame, which just looks like this. It's just a really pretty mauvey pink color, and I'm going to be using the MAC 129 to put that on. Just dust it all over the apples of your cheeks and bring it up into your temple area. Okay, and for lips, I'm going to be taking the Palladio lipstick in Nude, but this is what it looks like. It's just a really pretty nude color. I'm going to be applying that all over my lips. And for gloss, I'm going to be using this Neutrogena Moisturizing Lip Shine in Fizz, which is just a really, really pretty pinky kind of corally color with sparkles. And there you go, that's the finished look. It's just a really pretty green color with brown accents with just nude lips and a subtle cheek. So if you guys like it, please feel free to comment below, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.